And I was told this morning by Jax and by Stef that this is not a new ad, but to me it is new. And is the Hudson Williams Peloton ad. Have you guys seen this ad?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, have we seen it?
Have we seen- yeah,
So with his, listen, I'm happy for their success and all, but they got the butt shot in there.
Oh, yeah.
And the high and tight pants,
Yeah.
like the high tight white shorts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, dude, that's not fair.
And
my legs do not look like that from behind.
You
okay?
haven't seen it, to be fair, because like it's been, I think, hockey season.
Well,
or
that's why I
something.
keep seeing it.
But
They're playing it all over the NHL.
But they're pumping it out now all over.
yeah.
It won't go away. It's only getting bigger.
And
He looks incredible.
You know what else I hate?
What?
Okay, when people look hot when they're sweating.
Oh, yeah.
Because I look like I've just been in the oven.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I look like I'm being broiled. Yeah. You know, I know exactly what you mean. We sweat the same. We've worked out together before, and we get really red and swollen. Yes, I know what you mean.
Like puffy.
Yes, yeah.
What's up with that?
Yeah, somebody's like, "You okay?"
Yeah.
Like, I look like
You look
I'm
sick.
like, like doing the dance of like cardiac arrest. Yeah,
Yes.
like
I'm trying to, because growing up, especially in the 80s, there was a lot of like workout scenes in movies where the guys like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone. I can remember the volleyball scene from Top Gun.
Yeah.
And like they're all like Val Kilmer and Tom Cruise are looking all great and whatever. And I'm like, that's what I'm going to look like when I get older. And then I remember seeing like pictures of myself in like hockey gear, and your hair is flat and your neck guard's sort of hanging off, and you're just peach, orangey red, blotchy, and you're like, I don't look as cool as I thought I
think we are so white that we could never look cool sweaty.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Are we just too pale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, both of us, like, we could run more.
We could run more.
But
that would be boring.
But you know what? I don't look hot sweaty, so I can't.
Well, okay. So that makes me think about, because I was thinking about a guy like that. Like, I'm like, okay, if he wants to pick up at the gym, he can do that.
Yeah.
I would never, ever say hi to somebody at the gym if I was single. Because that is not me at my greatest, right? You know what I mean? Like, you've got to...
Also, no women want to be picked up at the gym.
Well, some people do meet at the gym.
Yeah.
But it's like, they like talk. It's not like picked up, right?
Yeah,
It's always a conversation.
It's
It
like
happens over
other.
weeks or whatever. But I wouldn't even engage.
Did you see, Stephanie, because Adam, I wouldn't assume has, did you see there was a girl that was working out at like Equinox, one of the Pilates places in LA, and she was convinced that Hudson was working out, like was going to the same gym as her, but he was wearing a mask. And like, she was like, she was very like harmless about it, but she was saying like, I think it is him. Like, and then she wouldn't show his face or anything, but like side by side, like coming through the back and like the side profile and stuff like that. And I think it was him, but I'd wear a mask to the gym too. And he's so hot when he sweats, it doesn't matter if he has a mask on.
It just makes me angry.
But yeah, could you imagine working out with him?
That would be insane.
I'd start working out.
You've been people thought this show was a clone, but it's actually based on books. But the off-campus show, Stephanie,
Steph's
you
crushing
binged it and then watched it again.
Guys, I can't explain the obsession that I have with off campus right now, but it is.
Is it that good?
It's fantastic. It's so good. It's not Heated Rivalry, like completely different show. The only thing they have in common is that people play hockey.
Yeah. And sex. There's a lot of sex.
And sex. Yes. But it's so good. I literally finished it, thought about it all weekend, and rewatched it again because I'm like, I'm not done. I need to see this one more time.
Really?
And probably a third and a fourth.
I think we've learned that the world is horny.
The world is horny, and you know what? It's been a long few years.
Sure has.
Like, you know what? More smut, the better, I think.
Absolutely.
Honestly, though, it's not even that. Like, they approach such like deep topics very well.
Do they actually? So I always thought of it. I thought it was just gonna be like a light, sort of sexy show, and then
that's what I thought. But no, it's actually like pretty deep, and even the way they just represent like the friendships in the show and like the hockey culture, it's like such a great representation of like what should be happening in college. I don't know, it's just amazing.
What isn't happening in college.
Yeah, and it's just amazing. And the main guy, Belmont Camelli, if you want to Google him,
don't act like you don't know his name.
She follows.
It's a problem. It's a problem. I'm obsessed.
Is it a problem?
I'm obsessed.
Now, is that a show? Because I was talking to my buddy Steve and his wife, and they watched it together, and they're like, "You got to watch." And then I happened to be in Hamilton last week, and I was talking to them on the phone on my drive down.
I love Hamilton.
I was at the Hamilton waterfront. Can we just talk about how beautiful it is?
Hamilton.
Hamilton's all right, man.
Do you know what's the waterfall capital of the world?
Hamilton, Ontario.
Yeah, Hamilton. Yeah. Hamilton's very pretty.
It is.
Parts of it are a little bit Not as
city,
pretty.
It's fair to say it's a city in transition.
Exactly, but parts of it are breathtaking.
Yeah,
I love Hamilton.
I was at the new arena. They just launched an
TD
American
Place,
hockey Coliseum, TD Coliseum.
Oh.
Because there is a TD Place, but you remember it was Cops Coliseum, so it's
I
very
saw
important.
Maroon 5 there.
That's right. Did you see Maroon 5 at Cops Coliseum?
Yeah, I think I told you I took a party bus with Kiss 925.
Yes, you did. You got caught in traffic.
Yeah.
Well, so they've completely renovated the building.
It's apparently amazing.
It is,
Yeah.
and it's all jet black in there. And so they bring this. By the way, the new team's called the Hamilton Hammers. Excuse me.
I like Hamilton Hammers.
I like that better too. Should change the name of the city. But I was sitting at the waterfront, and it was a beautiful sunny day, and I'm like, this is stunning. Yeah. And then they were telling me about off campus and how they watched it and absolutely loved it and said it was just like a really and they're like, Steve was like, surprisingly good story.
I heard it's got a
was.
great storyline, and it's like
It
a
does.
coming of age, like
Yeah, and it's great. And there's so many different books. So they're already like signed on for season 2. They're going to start filming. And each season is basically going to revolve around like a different part of the friend group.
Oh, okay.
But they're all still going to be involved. I'm so excited.
All right.
Can I tell you a side note about Hamilton?
Oh, yeah.
The waterfront?
Please.
That's where Theodore lives now.
Theodore the Tugboat?
Yes, Theodore the tugboat.
Why is he not in Nova Scotia?
He moved a couple of years ago. I went to visit him. Yeah. He sailed to Hamilton. He lives in Hamilton full time. Do you know that?
No.
Do you know who Theodore the Tugboat is?
Yeah, I've seen photos.
Okay, at least you know that. You didn't know Montel Williams and Maury Povich, so I was a little...
Those are the two I do know.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Sally Jesse Raphael
Yeah,
then.
doesn't know
People
Ricky
were-
Lake.
Yeah.
We had that was from a previous episode. We were talking about daytime TV in the 90s, and Steph did not know who some of these people were, and people were like, oh my God, I'm so old.
Somebody said, is Steph 20?
Yeah.
Just like, flattered. Thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, Theodore Tugboat, which was a CBC kids show growing up about a tugboat in the Halifax harbor who used to save people and was friendly, right?
He's beautiful. He has very approachable eyes.
Yes.
He is sometimes a bit haunting. But yeah, he moved to Hamilton a couple of years ago, and I drove out by myself to visit him.
I like that. I like that you did
I
that.
hope he's well. I don't know why, like, was he kicked out?
Well, maybe somebody's got he's under new ownership.
Yeah, but you can't.
I honestly would have thought that like it would have been against the law to remove him from Nova Scotia. He's sort of like a big deal there.
I think he got kicked out.
You think he got kicked
I
out?
think he got
Well,
kicked-
maybe the
I
mooring
think-
fees were a little too expensive
Yeah,
for Theodore. Sorry,
I
buddy.
think there was some bad. Well, they were redoing the waterfront.
Ah, yes, I've heard it's very nice
It's
now.
gorgeous now. A bunch of Toronto developers made it very glassy, and but Theodore suddenly had to go.
It's the Toronto people, eh?
I don't
Coming
want to
in.
start a conspiracy, but I will. Okay. Anyway, side note.
So I'm glad we got the Hudson thing out of the way because
He's so hot.
He's very attractive and it makes me angry. Like as a man, you know when a guy's handsome and you're like, F, you know. And your wife will always say, "Oh no, you're hot to me," and I'm like, not on that level.
You're hot
I know
to
that
me.
you're hot to me. You're perfect for me. She'll say you're hot, but I know the to me is in there. It's implied,
That's
right?
like, you're not that hot, but like you're what I got.
Yeah. I settled on you.
yeah. I'm going to say you're hot because I need to validate my reality.
Poor Natalie.
Yeah. No, you're so hot, Adam.
Oh, thanks, honey. I appreciate it.
You got a dump truck.
I have a big. Well, this is the thing.
You
I was
got a
looking at his
nice
butt. I'm like,
ass.
my ass is huge, and I've got hairs, and like,
No.
and he's like, hello, I'm.
Your ass is tight.
Oh, thank you.
Tighter
I
than
appreciate
anybody would anticipate. No, tighter than one would expect.
Oh,
you have a little peach.
that. Oh, thank you. Wow.
I'm going to call you princess
Wow,
because you're a peach.
gassing me up today.
Yeah, you got a nice bum.